Hi, first grade. Today you have an entire sheet of different characters from the Easter story. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut out those characters. And where these little lines are, you're not going to cut all the way up, because if you do, you'll cut this off. You're just going to cut on the line. And if you cut on the line on the top over here and on the bottom over here, you can have this come together in the back to make it stand up. So then it'll stand up. See if I can stand it up on my hand. So there's the angel. On the back of the angel, they want us to glue Peter, because the women are going to go tell Peter. So we're going to have the women first. The women are going to come to the tomb, and the stone is going to be rolled away. And when they get there, they're going to see the angel, and the angel's going to say, "He's not here. He is alive." And then we've got the tomb, which is where they're going. So they go to the tomb. They get to the tomb. The stone's been rolled away. The angel said, "He's not here. He's alive." So the women run, and they run, and they run, and they tell all the disciples. See, let's find the disciples. They want us to put on the back of the tomb the disciples. They go tell the disciples, and then Peter runs back, and all Peter sees is this: Jesus is not there. And then Jesus appears to Peter and all the disciples. So I thought it might be a great idea as a reminder to show you a quick video so you can remember the whole story. And I know a lot of you know the story. This is a very important story. All right, I'm going to share my screen so that you can see it. And it's called The Empty Tomb.
A happy Sunday. Sunday morning, some women went to put burial spices on Jesus' body. They knew a big stone was covering the tomb's entrance and wondered how they would move it. When they arrived, the stone had already been moved. Jesus' body was gone, and there were angels in the tomb. "Jesus is alive," the angel said. "Go tell his disciples." The women told the disciples, and Peter and John ran to Jesus' tomb to see for themselves. All they found were Jesus' burial cloths. They went back home confused. Later, the disciples were gathered together in a room. They were talking about what had happened when Jesus appeared to them. They were terrified. They thought he was a ghost. "Don't worry," said Jesus. "See my hands and feet? It's me. Touch me. Go on. You can't touch a ghost, and ghosts don't eat either, but I'm feeling really hungry." So he ate some fish. Then he taught them. "The scriptures are clear," he said. "The Messiah was supposed to suffer and die, and then be raised from the dead." "Now tell the world what you have seen." let everyone know that their sins can be forgiven if they turn to God. It's possible because of what I have done.
All right. So that talked a little bit more about other things that we don't have, but they want you to put Peter on the back of the angel because the angel is in the first part of the story, and then later on in the story, Peter's in the story. So when you have the angel, you can wrap it around so you can have the angel standing up, and then when it's Peter's turn to be in the story, you can wrap it around to have him in the story. And then, where's the other one? Then on the tomb, at the beginning, the women come to the tomb and the stone is rolled away. And then later on, the women go and tell the disciples. So you can put the disciples. So at the beginning, you can show the tomb. And then on the back, you can show the disciples. All right, and then I wanted to sing a song for you so you could remember this. You can be cutting these out and coloring them. And if you'd like to act out the story and send it to me, I'd love to see how you acted it out. All right, we're going to do the Mighty Resurrection Day. I'm going to teach you the movements today.
Yes, Jesus did come to save us. He died on the cross to save us. But that's not the end of the story. There was a shake and a rattle and the stone was rolled away. There was a shake and a rattle and the stone was rolled away. There was a shake and a rattle and the stone was rolled away. Rolled away on that mighty resurrection day. Yeah, when that great big giant stone was rolled away. Well, the earth went to quaking and our knees went to shaking. What a mighty resurrection day. And in the sky there was a rumble and the stone began to tumble. What a mighty resurrection day. And on our knees we went to praying. We heard the angels saying, what a mighty resurrection day. Oh, Jesus is risen. We have been given a mighty resurrection day. There was a shake and a rattle and the stone was rolled away. There was a shake and a rattle and the stone was rolled away. Can you shake and rattle? There was a shake and a rattle and the stone was rolled away. Rolled away on that mighty resurrection day. There was a shake and a rattle and the stone was rolled away. Rolled away. There was a shake and a rattle and the stone was rolled away. There was a shake and a rattle and the stone was rolled away. Rolled away on that mighty resurrection day. When that great big giant stone was rolled away. On that mighty resurrection day. Let's sing. Ready? Jesus is risen. Did you hear that sound?
Nice job. Thank you, Miss Patty Cake, for helping me learn that. All right, so we remember that the stone was rolled away. There was a shake and a rattle. That's right. There was an earthquake and the stone was rolled away. God rolled the stone away so the women could get into the tomb and see that Jesus wasn't there. He was alive. And they went and told Peter, told all the disciples, and the disciples came and they didn't know what was happening. It was good news, wasn't it? Jesus was not dead. He was alive. And that's the good news. Go tell someone the good news. Jesus loves you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.